The United States Army, after landing on Normandy Beach, has been pressuring the German Wehrmacht for the past few months. The troopers are near exhausted, but recent news has proved that the Fuhrer is in the area trying to rally his troopers on the front lines. The Fuhrer gets word that the American forces are going to attack his troopers and try and take him down and end the war. So, he prepares a massive defensive line. Can German soldiers protect the Fuhrer and prevent the Americans from killing their leader? Or will the Americans manage to end the war early? Only time will tell. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Daily here, and today we're going to be doing a little bit more totally accurate battle simulator. So, last time around, we did an invasion of D-Day, and I thought it would be fun to continue that with a more inland campaign here. A fictional one, of course. The Fuhrer is rallying the troops. That's not something that really happened much during World War II. After really the invasion of Normandy, he was very secluded and really only talked with his closest of confidants. He didn't get out too much after that. So this is a very fictional battle, of course, but I thought it'd be fun to do. It's something we did in Total Tank Simulator earlier, and people seem to like it. So let's give it a try in tabs. Can the Americans destroy the German army and the Fuhrer in the process? Only time will tell. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoy this video, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below what other tabs battles you would like to see in the future. Either way, guys, without further ado, let's get this thing going. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and press start and see how the German army does here. Okay, starting off with just absolute damage here. I wish you could start in slow-mo, but you have to activate slow-mo after the battle starts, which can sometimes lead to a little bit of it going away. But the front lines are being wiped out for the Germans pretty early on. The Americans getting some nice shots in there with their early charging units. But the German panzers back here are still fighting the good fight. Also, some of the later additions to the German army, the guys further back with the Gewehrs and the, these are supposed to be quote-unquote G43s. Obviously, they're M1 Garands, but, we're using our imaginations here a little bit. But the riflemen is what I'm trying to say in the back lines are still managing to get some good shots off on the Americans. Looks like a couple of the artillery... Oh, both the artillery pieces are now down for the count. Fuhrer is still back here. He's also got a radio op, so they can still do some artillery strikes and things like that. Ooh, tank shot missing by a wide margin right there. That is not good. Come on, Germans. Come on. You got this. Alright, we've got the quote-unquote STG-44 troopers in the back here still firing away rapid-fire style. The Americans getting some good licks in. They do have some medics who are healing troopers all around, but their numbers are actually dwindling, and a massive tank shot right there annihilates this dude. Oh, God, he's flying! Imagine totally accurate battle simulator with, like, a blood and gore mod. Like limbs coming off and stuff like that. That would be insanity. It'd be really funny, honestly. It looks so goofy and funny. Alright. Americans have seriously dropped the ball here. They were doing so well at the start of the battle, but the Germans just held strong in their defenses here, and now a few of them are even advancing forward bit by bit. A couple Americans are still on the edges around here, just sort of hanging on. Oh, a couple more cresting back up. Oh, that guy gets flown. Yikes. Oh, it also seems like, oh, there was an American soldier underneath that pile of bodies, but he gets shot by one of the panzers. Well, the only panzer in the battle. So, the German Fuhrer has been successfully defended. Oh my God, he was almost pushed off the edge here by the recoil from the tank, but the game paused just in time. Yeah, so the Fuhrer is safe for now, and now I think it's time for the Germans to do a little bit of a counterattack. Whoa, this guy's eyes are very concerning. You okay there, buddy? The German army has chased after the retreating Americans. The US soldiers have made it to a small hill where they've set up defenses to try and hold back the oncoming Fuhrer. Their artillery is poised to strike, but will it be enough to stop the Panzer charge? Alright guys, here's battle number 2 with the Americans defending this time around. They've got 3 pieces of artillery, a major commanding them right there, snipers on the hilltop, as well as infantrymen down lower defending this sort of stone wall that surrounds the hillside. The Germans are coming forward on panzers, as well as a little bit of an infantry charge after that, and then the general's bodyguard, the general being the Fuhrer himself, are going to be waltzing in forward after that, as well as a few flanking snipers for the Germans. So let's see how this ends up going here. The battle commences, and first few shots being fired. The tanks have yet to round off. Ooh, there we go, there we go. Oh my god, I would hate to be those two. They get absolutely clapped by direct hits right there, and further rocket shots, possibly from Panzerfausts, come in and hit the U.S. troopers hard right there. Some of the heavier gunners for the United States are firing away here at the German tanks, hoping to wipe them out before they get too close. And there we go, some of the German tanks blowing up sky high, baby. That's what we like to see. American pride, let's go. Couple of googly-eyed American M1 Grand. Oh no, those are Springfields. No, those are actually Car 98Ks, I believe, but we're gonna call them Springfields. They're firing away from the front lines here, trying to help out. The Panzer attack didn't really amount to too much. It took out some of the defenses around the walls, but other than that, nothing too crazy going on there. Now, here comes the second lineup of German troopers. Ooh, artillery strike hitting the right side over here. Actually doesn't end up doing too much damage there. Barely any American soldiers end up going down right there. Jeez Louise. Is the Fuhrer still around? That's not him, right? No, that's a trooper. Well, oh, there's the Fuhrer. He is hugging the back of here. Hans, protect me, be my human body shield. Yes, I am the German Fuhrer. Protect me at all costs. All right, here comes the German army invading the hillside. Artillery strikes coming down and hitting them very, very hard. Hurting the boys. Hurting the boys there. The left side also still very much alive. U.S. gunners hiding in here. A little bit of guerrilla warfare. They do get hit pretty hard. Oh, massive artillery strike. Rocking even more German soldiers, including the Fuhrer, who now has like 8 dudes as bodyguards. Oh, he's just going in. He's had enough of these shenanigans. He's rounding off against the Americans himself now. Look at that. Oh no, the Fuhrer. Oh, he's still alive. Oh look, now he's like a gentleman. Ah yes, I have my hand behind my back while I walk. Very astute. Oh god, he gets shot, but it looks like he claps the major of the Americans right there. A little face-off between the two leading generals. So the Germans win again. Now I think it's time for an American counterattack. Both the United States forces and the German forces have had reinforcements arrive to their aid. Sherman tanks, panzers, and infantry galore from both sides are facing off in the ultimate battle between the Fuhrer's forces and the American invaders. Alrighty then, guys, the final battle. Winner takes all, although U.S. performance has been rather weak. U.S. troopers facing off against German troopers over here. Should be an epic showdown. Let's get it poppin' here, boys, and see what goes down. Panzers versus Shermans attacking each other. Why did I turn into Arnold there? God, I'm just not good at voices, alright? Alright. I'm just terrible. I'm just absolutely terrible. Okay, tanks going in on all-out warfare here. This is truly epic. This is kind of like the Battle of Kursk. Some German flamethrower units spewing some flames into an American Sherman right there. U.S. soldiers a little bit farther back. Their tanks sort of blitzkrieged without them. Ironic, given their enemy here. But they're clapping with some fire of their own against the Panzers. Oh, we have a little bit of an artillery strike back here. Seems to be doing some collateral damage towards the German units, so might not be super effective. Radio ops coming into play for both sides. Both sides have 4 radio ops in the back. It seems like the U.S. radio ops have not actually come far enough forward yet to fire. The Germans might be like a little bit faster than the Americans or something like that. That might be the deal there. Actually, during World War I, it's very interesting. A lot of German like journals and things like that, as well as like French journals and British journals, they all commented on how large the Americans were, because Americans having the amount of like wheat production and protein that they did compared to the Germans during this time period were significantly larger, like just in general, than the Europeans. So when they all came ashore, they were all like, these guys are big, like these are some chonky American boys. They weren't like fat or anything like that. Oh, I'm sure some of them were, but like it was more that you know, these Americans back in the day were all working farms, you know, getting a lot of wheat and a lot of protein in them, and just growing larger than the Europeans were at the time. So it's kind of funny to read these journals where they're all noted as being like, oh, they're a little big, huh? These Americans, they mean business. They're big. They're chunky boys. All right, there's some of the U.S. artillery striking down right now, causing some lag. Oh, lordy. It is still too early in the battle to really say who's winning. I'd say the Americans are winning the right side over there, while the left side is definitely going to the Germans right now. Man, these airstrikes are absolutely brutal. They cleared up a lot of ground for the Americans. Another one striking over here, impacting hard as well. Ooh, but the Germans strike back with another artillery strike of their own. It is just brutal fighting right now on the battlefield. Both sides going at each other's throats tremendously, but it does look like the Fuhrer is still alive, and he is pressuring these Americans right now very, very harshly. I think the Americans are going to lose yet again here. Oh, there's an artillery strike called by the Fuhrer himself. He gets shot in the face. He gets up. Oh, he gets shot in the knee. He gets up. Oh, he gets shot in the stomach. He gets up. Oh my god. Oh, did he die that time? No, he's back alive. He's calling artillery strikes on the Americans. He's down again. He's back up. What? How is he doing this? Oh my goodness. He has won the day for the Germans there. The German army manages to succeed in this battle in the end, and the Americans have lost 3 in a row. Jeez. Oh my god, the German army might just be more powerful in general. It is brutal out here. Either way, guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure to hit that like button if you did, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more in the future. Either way, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.